oftentimes get private showing requests from buyers that are unrepresented. When that specific situation happens, we find ourselves where we have to follow the dictate of our prospective seller that we're currently working with. And we got a call saying that this buyer wanted to take a look. The conversation went great, said she was pre-approved, and she wanted to kind of take a look before she started back, fully getting into it. I was like, perfect, we can set up you a showing if you don't have an actual agent. The best thing to do is call an agent that you've already potentially been working with for them to show you the property. It's easier, and it doesn't have the requirements that I have represent my seller. Now, my seller directly always tell me, do not bring a buyer into their properties that's not necessarily pre-approval, well on their way to being approved. All that being said, it's a privilege to be able to have a private tour. Of course, you can always tour open houses, and you can essentially hire a real estate professional as a buyer's agent representative to actually help show you the properties. But even on the buy side, our standard operating procedures is that we just don't show homes to people that are not in the process of being pre-approved. Yes, you can always come to all the open houses that we have, but being able to go directly, set an appointment, and allow for you to go and view a home without you even taking the necessary steps to begin the process. Not necessarily that you have to be fully completed, but we do have to speak to the lender for sure. All that being said, be mindful that it's not personal, it's strictly business, and oftentimes our sellers tell us how they want their property shown. As long as it's not conflicted with any rules or regulations or ethics, then of course we have to follow their dictate.